If you have an app and your traditional way to acquire customers is via the advertisement. So you go to your Facebook ad account or to TikTok account or to whatever, you buy traffic and you land your traffic on your app. So when a user sees your app in the Instagram, they click or they tap and they are being redirected to the App Store where they can install the app. So this is just a normal flow, which doesn't work right now because of the previous things. There's an alternative case. So what instead of buying a traffic directly to your app, you would buy a traffic to a simple website where you can onboard your customer, where you can show the benefits of your app, where you can ask a lot of questions, where you can qualify your potential customer, and where you can sell. Remember that 80% of all monetization is happened during the onboarding. So what's going to be if you move the onboarding from the app to the website, right? Pretty simple idea. And also your payment screen, of course. And in this case, you lend your customers to the website, which is not controlled by Apple, right? So you can do whatever you want. And you lend your customers after the onboarding to pay via Stripe or third-party payments. And once they pay, you redirect them back to the app and unlock premium access. So this is kind of a little bit tricky at first, but you basically outsource your payment flow and onboarding flow from the app to the web. 7 out of 10 Adapter largest customers, they use primarily web as a monetization for a number of reasons. First of all, there is no 30% commission. So you only pay 2 to 3% to Stripe and that's it. There is no tracking issues. And this is a really big deal. So you don't have the scan stuff, you have UTM, you have cookies, you have many, many different things, and they still work really well. And you have a full control of payments. Again, it's up to you how you charge. It's up to you which subscriptions you use. It's up to you which payment provider you use, etc. So with the big power comes a great responsibility, but you need to start managing your chargebacks, your refunds, your billing issues. So it's all up to you. So you have a full control with all its bonuses and minuses. And we started to think about this and we introduced a new product. It's called Funnel Fox. So this product allows any app developer to quickly build and host funnels without any coding. So if you're a marketer, you can develop and deploy your web funnel in a couple of hours. We are integrated with Puddle as our payment provider, works really, really good for such cases. And we're also integrated with third-party services, for example, Facebook Pixel, so you can post back your payment events all the way to your ad networks and just use it for the ad optimization to Amplitude, to Google Analytics, to Firebase, and any other integrations. This is how it works. So this is how it looks like. So we have a builder or in a couple of templates which you can use. They're pre-built for different scenarios, for health and fitness apps, for educational apps, and for other apps. You can use them directly, change some styling, change some copy, and quickly release it. And you will release it right on our subdomain. So we will host it for you. You don't need to pay for hosting. You don't need to do anything. And if you use Adaptive, we will synchronize subscribers right away. So you don't need to make any middleware to sync your subscribers from the web to app or vice versa. We will do it for you. This is a code, so you can try the sample web funnel here. So we see this is a pretty promising direction for us and for the market.
It seems way more appealing than the other stuff. And Joan says too. Eric says, Web2App works well and Adaptive has an exciting solution to this, I believe. And then George asks, is this Web2App workflow allowed with the old Apple terms?
Yeah, it's independent. So like some of our customers, they only use web and like use some super old school rules. And so they don't really care about your app if you use web, because web is much more scalable. And if you know how to buy traffic, web is a really way to go for you.
And, I had the Yeva from Headway. We talked about this particular topic, Italy, and she was saying, look, this opens up a whole new audience for you as well. Like the web traffic is only going to be, a certain set, especially if you're relying on Meta to run your ads, a certain set of audiences. And then by doing the web, it opens up to a brand new audience too, and all the benefits that Italy already showcased it as well. Like no payment.
100%. What's even more interesting is that you can, in theory, you can start working on your SEO. So one of the features that we're thinking about is microblogging, which allows you to post a series of articles about your app to acquire organic users.
One of our clients and past podcasts, she broke down how she got her early users through a blog post. And it was just a blog post that ranked really well on Google. And then that takes them to the app. But she doesn't have a Web2 app funnel, but obviously it just takes them to the app itself.